This is the extension of the other example for the architecture view. Here there are four components: client component, server component, database component, and authentication server component. Here client component send the request to the server respond for the client. Whatever the request generated by the client, the data is retrieved from, or the data is stored from the database. So before storing the database or before accessing the data, every client request is verified by authentication server. Every client request verification by the authentication server. Before go to the database, the server whatever send the request to the server, the request is sent to the authentication server. Authentication server verified if the client is authorized or not, if the user is authorized or not. If the user is authorized, then the retrieve the database from the then the data is retrieved from the database. So for example, if student send the feedback to the online feedback to the online server, all the feedback details is stored in the database. Before storing the every feedback details, if every student is authorized for the particular college or not, that is verified by the authentication server. That is verified by the authentication server. So before send the feedback to the database, first server send the feedback to the authentication server. Authentication server check if the student is valid or not, if the student is related to particular college or not. If the student is particular college, then the data is stored in the database, otherwise the data is rejected. Second, this is the extension of the previous system. Here 5 components: client component, server component, database component, authentication server component, and cache manager. So client send the data to the server whatever client send the data is stored on the database. Before go to the database, the data is verified by the authentication server. So another one is cache manager. Cache manager, the main purpose of cache manager, the uh, data is stored in multiple times to generate the redundancy. Redundancy means same data stored in multiple times. To avoid the redundancy by using of cache manager. So, for example, we are considering the college feedback example. Students send the feedback to the online feedback to the server. All the student feedback details are stored in the database with the help of server. So before saving the data, the server send the feedback, the student details to the authentication server. Authentication server verified if the user is authorized or not, if the user is authorized or not. And after that, if the user is authorized, so then go to cache manager. So cache manager verifies if the student is relevant to particular college or not. That is verified by the authentication server. The cache manager, if the student is send the feedback in one time or more times. If the student is send the feedback only one time, if the student is send the feedback more times, so the cache manager rejected that feedback data. Okay, so here cache manager provide the uniqueness. How to provide the uniqueness? If the student send the feedback to the multiple times, if the student generate the feedback to the multiple times, that is rejected by the cache manager. So if first time he send the feedback, that is directly stored on the database, no problem. If the student generate the feedback multiple times or two or more times, the cache manager is verified, identify the redundancy data that is rejected. So these are the different components that are connected uh, one component to each other by using of links. So here each and every component is communicated with other component. All the components together is called as a one system. So that system is online feedback survey system. Okay. Thank you so much.